Hey guys, 7W Rocks here, and I'm here to review this DVD, The Ultimate Warrior, The Ultimate Collection. Great DVD. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to talk more about it at the end, but I'm just going to go run down each disc, what they had on it, and just like review each disc. Here's the opening, the inside of it, and then here's all the discs. You caught that one. And I'm going to just talk about each disc, what they had on it, and, just highlights of it. It should be pretty short. I'm going to try to make this video short. The first disc, basically, how right before WWE, he had a match. It was the Blade Runners, Sting, and Warrior. They had a match. Dingo Warrior and WCCW World Class Championship Wrestling. Then his debut matches and his debut match. I'm sorry, matches with Bobby the Brain Heenan. All right, just real quick thing. Bobby the Brain Heenan and believe it or not, Sensational Sherry. They took some great bumps in this match. Ultimate Warrior actually did the gorilla press to Sensational Sherry, and I just thought that was crazy that he did that to her. Here we have him winning the Intercontinental Championship from Honky Tonk Man in like 30-something seconds. A match with Macho Man Randy Savage, a match with Rick Rude. The matches with Andre the Giant I really enjoyed, and he talks about Andre and memories of him and such. Second disc is basically getting ready for WrestleMania 6 against Hogan and his championship reign. He wins it. I talked about it in a previous video. I'll talk more about the Ultimate Challenge. If you want to, hear more about the Ultimate Challenge, go watch that video. I talk a lot more about it. It has him winning the belt and then defending it against Ted DiBiase, Rick Rude, Ted DiBiase again, and Sergeant Slaughter. So it was basically, the second disc is basically his title reign and how he wins it. Great matches. I really enjoyed it. The third disc is how him losing it. They don't have the match where he loses the belt, but they show video highlights of it. It has him versus Macho Man twice in a steel cage, and then the retirement match at WrestleMania 7, probably my favorite match on the disc set. And we have a match with Undertaker. That match was great. I loved it because Warrior did a promo where he talked very slow, and it was different than we've ever seen from Warrior. This disc set has, I think, like 3 or 4 promos that they show in like entirety, so that was really cool to see. We have him versus as the Ultimate Maniacs, him and Macho Man, and he even talks about him leaving WWE, and it was supposed to be him and Macho Man versus Ric Flair and Scott Hall, but they took out Ultimate Warrior and put in Curt Hennig in his place. So he talks about his 2 times he left and came back, how Linda McMahon was the reason he came back. They show him in like 96, him versing Triple H at WrestleMania, him confronting Goldust, even having a match with Jerry Lawler at King of the Ring, and then him leaving. And it has some small stuff about his WCW stuff, which I enjoyed immensely. But they didn't have his match against Hogan, the rematch in WCW, and I wouldn't know why because I had just now watched it and it was quite awful. It was WCW, so there's a bunch of run-ins and all that. Yeah, and he says in the DVD they didn't do him justice, and they basically used their money to buy him. And if he had known what was going to happen to the Warrior character, he wouldn't have came to WCW. So I think that was very, very interesting to hear about. Any like regrets about the DVD? I just wish they would have had more talking segments. I mean, it's Ultimate Warrior. You can listen to him talk for days and days, and I really enjoyed this DVD. It was really good. I do highly recommend it. It was a great DVD. If you were a fan, it's got quick pace matches, which I love because just nonstop action, and I just really enjoyed it. So I highly recommend this. Go out and buy this DVD if you have it. And it's good legacy for Ultimate Warrior, and he has a great message at the end, and I'm not gonna spoil it. So get this DVD, guys. Really enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and as always, have a nice day. Thank you, guys.